7 adventurous facts about the animation Up. It's almost impossible to think of the movie Up and not feel heartbroken. The movie's haunting opening, he just remembers the sequence, will bring even the most die-hard cinephile to tears. This Oscar-winning animated film is still going strong. Directed by Pete Docter and Bob Peterson, Up is about a grieving, widowed old man who escapes into the fabled Paradise Falls with millions of balloons attached to his house and finds himself alone. This story is about a blind scout who found Russell hitchhiking, a ride that completely changes the course of his life. And now here in today's Video and Trixie channel, we decided to give you 7 different facts you may have not known about this animated film. Welcome to Trixie channel, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and be the first one to watch our videos whenever we post ones by only pushing the bell button over there. Let's start. Fact number 1. The first assembly has Carl and Ellie, who were originally completing the other set. According to co-director Pete Docter, the heartbreaking sequence titled Married Life, which chronicles Carl and Ellie's lives together, was originally intended to contain dialogue. We wrote a series of very short scenes, 2 or 3 per page, with dialogue showing how the characters fit together, completing each other's sentences and other snippets, Docter told the Times. And when we went into the storyboard, Ronnie Del Carmen, who was in charge of the story, took over that sequence first and said, "It would be really great if it goes silent." There were even long sound effects in this sequence, like a bottle smashing money into South America or a tire popping inside a car. The director continued, but in the end, they gave in. "We took everything out too, leaving only Michael Giacchino's score." Number 2. The first montage was inspired by the Stranger's Home movie from the series. Some moments in Carl and Ellie's lives were drawn from the filmmakers' own lives, but they also explored the lives of other people. Got Home Movies, Michael Giacchino has a collection that he supposedly ordered on eBay. I watched them do it and put them together. So what happened to this person? I'm guessing they must have left. It was strangely persuasive. Number 3. Room number A113 is visible above Carl in preparation. A113 is one of Pixar's most popular Easter eggs, appearing in Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Wall-E, A Bug's Life, Inside and Out, and more. A113 was the animation classroom for the character animation program at the California Institute of the Arts. Pixar and Walt Disney Animation Studios chief and the creative director John Lasseter said in a YouTube interview, "CalArts is one of the best animation schools, and many students had A113 hidden in their films when they were making short and feature films." Fact number 4. Pete Docter imagined Charles Muntz as Carl's dark side. Essentially, the film's antagonist is Carl's most radical version of himself, and Muntz is kind of where Carl would have been if he was allowed to bring it to the end of the series, says Docter told Screen Crave. Muntz is kind of the epitome of that, so Carl lets go of his old idea of what adventure embodied by Muntz is, instead embracing the present and connecting with Russell. Fact number 5. The Doctor and his animation team deliberately draw Carl square and Russell round. For filmmakers, the appearance of their character was a reflection of their personalities. A square felt like a good way to express Carl's inner self. He's a closed, book-bound, self-contained guy, Doctor said in his film with movie retriever. Said in an interview, he lives in a square house. A lot of the shots we were trying to make had girls surrounded by squares. Ellie, by contrast, is rounder and more lively. The two work well together, but when she's gone, Carl is trapped in this little box. Russell tried to make it look like an upward balloon. He seemed to give Carl a nice contrast. What about number 6? A station agent inspired high. Who would have thought that an indie film directed by Peter Dinklage would inspire one of Pixar's most iconic films? We checked out The Station Agent, a wonderfully simple, character-based story about a man who looks a lot like Carl when he emerges from his shell. I did. Casablanca is a similar story, a movie with beautiful simplicity and character focus. And last but not least, fact number 7. A boy named Russell Jang was the inspiration for Russell in Up. Growing up in Piedmont, California, Jen lived next door to Peter Doctor. I was really energetic and sporadic. I went through a lot, but mostly I was just walking. Imagine if they left it unlocked, I could get in right away. According to Chan, he learned of his role in the film while having dinner with the director one night in elementary school. So what do you think, guys? Have you known these facts about the animated movie Up? Which fact did absolutely amaze you? Comment it down below for Trixie channel, and we'll always be here to read your comments and answer them all.